Greetings, Cubs. Welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Hyunjin of Stray Kids. I hope I'm saying his name right. So yeah. So let's go ahead and start off with our personality cards, our Caroline Mays archetype cards. That's what these are. Y'all know how we do. So if you're new here, this is how we start off our readings. These cards come upright, reverse, sometimes sideways. I'll read them. But upright and reverse, if you do not want to hear your idol's potential negative personality traits, then go ahead and skip this part of the reading because I'm not going to filter myself. Just know that this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only, so you don't have to actually believe that any of it is fact or whatever. You can, just take it as entertainment. Take it as entertainment. But yeah, I'm not gonna filter myself. Whatever happens or whatever comes out comes out. So let's go. Hyunjin of Stray Kids. Hyunjin of Stray Kids. Hyunjin of Stray Kids. Hyunjin of Stray Kids. Who are you? Okay. Whatever. Just extra card, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I should find out how old these kids are. Hold on, because I may have to replace the card. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Stray Kids member profiles. I gotta find out how old these people are, because if not, of course, then I will absolutely censor my readings. I wonder what happens when stray kids are older and then like they're really not kids anymore. Like they're like, 25 and up. Like, will they still just be stray kids or what? Okay, Hyunjin is born in 2000 and it's 2021 now, so he's 21. Well, will be 21. He's 20. Okay, whatever. So we start off with the artist. I wonder what kind of skills he has. He may be a really talented person. It says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. I don't know what Hyunjin does, but he definitely seems like he's very artistic. He has a few talents, maybe some hidden talents that we haven't seen or just don't see much of. We have Mystic. Yeah, that follows up. Like almost like there's certain things that he either are hidden about him, like certain things that are hidden about him or stuff that he purposely hides himself. There are a few things about him that he just kind of keeps secret, but he has a lot of talent and beauty. It says revels in the intimate union with the divine. We have Thief. It says sheds light on your potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Then we have Prostitute. But this is in the dark. The only card in the dark. It says places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. And so that means he may be shyer than we think. He may be someone that clings to something that he's used to, clings to a form of safety in order to feel whole or feel okay. And that may also stunt his growth and his artistic talent. We have Student. It says humility and devotion to knowledge and openness to lifelong learning. Yeah, he definitely has a few skills. He has to be somebody who's multi-talented. That's what I'm getting. Like whoever Hyunjin is, he has to be multi-talented, has a few art styles or like skills under his belt. A few of them, like I said, some that are hidden, some that are not, some that he really just doesn't use because he's scared to go out on his own. I don't know if he's shy or anything like that. We have Femme Fatale. It says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when her dependency is rejected. Sexuality is probably going to be a big part of his persona as he's growing. Like, he may be someone, what is the word that I'm looking for? he may be someone who, similarly to Taemin, makes a lot of things sort of erotic. And that may be his actual forte. Like, that may be something that he's very good at. Literally making things like erotic. Because I'm getting a lot of, especially with, I mean, I'm just going to show you guys the cards. Like literally, I really feel like that's going to kind of be his forte. The last card we have is Visionary. It says capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Yeah, he's definitely someone who's blessed with many talents, who's going to use them. Hopefully he's someone who gets nurtured in his time under JYP. Because I'm just feeling like he's very talented. He's very talented. Like, that's about as much as I can say. He's a very talented person. He has a lot of skills. A lot of it is going to be erotic if he's allowed to do so. I don't know if that's fortunate or unfortunate. I don't know. Maybe for you guys around his age, yeah, but yeah, a lot of his skills seems to definitely be sort of like sort of like similar to Taemin's. If not, like, not actually similar, but how do I explain it? I'm not gonna explain it. Whatever, y'all can figure it out. Okay, I have not used this deck that much. Okay, let me. Okay, Hyunjin. Whoever made this deck, by the way, Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle, I just want to take a moment to say to you, next time you make a deck, don't make a deck that's going to stab whoever's shuffling it, please. Thank you. Maybe try rounding the corners like most other people do, you know? The corners are not, you know, sharp for a reason, because you can hurt yourself. So maybe try not making the corners as sharp as knives, you know, while gilded in silver. Okay. So for Hyunjin, we have the cards for Letting Go and Trapped. Okay, so like I was saying, in his personality, that he seems to have a lot of talent, but it's almost like he either is hiding or is so codependent that he doesn't show or reveal most of it. And that's what this is saying, like letting go and trapped. It's like it's almost like he's trapped himself. Like he's literally trapped himself in this cage, right? He's trapped himself into this bird cage. He doesn't want to stand out. He wants to utilize his talents, and yet at the same time doesn't want to stand out too much. Not sure why that is. Like I said, I don't really know him like that, so you guys can let me know what you see on his personality. What do you feel? I would love to know. Like, is Hyunjin shy? What does he do? What are his talents? I know he's the rapper. He's a rapper because he has some of my favorite parts. Yeah, what does he do? Does he do anything besides rap? I think I've seen him dance one time. Amazing, but yeah, keep me informed. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull some more oracles for him before I get any more sidetracked. Okay. Sacral chakra. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. This kid is gonna go places. Oh, if he's nurtured, this kid is gonna go places. We have patience, acceptance, accelerated motion. He's gonna go slow. That's why patience came before accelerated motion. He's gonna grow, but he's gonna grow slowly. He's gonna grow slowly. He's gonna come into his own slowly, especially with age and maturity. He's gonna get better. Maybe Hyunjin will have a duet with somebody, like a like I don't know who else. Almost like, let's say JYP makes a subunit of Hyunjin and somebody else, or Hyunjin. I feel like it's gonna be a girl. I feel like it's gonna be a girl, a subunit with some girl, potentially. If not, this is just him trying to come to terms with who he is as a person. More things will happen for him once he starts not only speaking it into existence, but actually asking for it. Like actually asking, hey JYP or whoever, can I get this solo? Can I get this whatever? You know? Yeah. Material harvest and memories of love. I mean, things are not going to go perfect for him, but he absolutely will gain the more he asks. He may not love every moment of it, but it is what it is. Okay. So let's move on. This was an oracle reading. If you'd like to purchase an oracle reading, you can go ahead and find that on my Patreon. And once you purchase your oracle reading, go ahead and just message me on Patreon and say, hey, I would like my reading this week, or hey, can I get my reading next week, or whenever you want it. And of course, while you wait for your videos, you get free access to all of my exclusive Patreon content. So think about that. Let's go to his spiritual guides. calling in Hyunjin spiritual guides. Okay. Oh wow, these cards are surely jumping. Okay. Does Hyunjin have siblings? Or maybe just a father figure or somebody that he cares about a lot. He needs, because I feel like he needs to work on his confidence. Yeah, and look at that. Self-esteem is right there at the end. Unconditional love. He's not feeling that love. He needs to find his family members. He seems to be actually a very shy person. So we have the 3 Ds, discipline, devotion, and deceit here. It's interesting to me. Again, it's like almost like all of this hard work pays off and doesn't pay off at the same time. Like, he may not gain what he wanted. Like, he may gain the popularity, the fame, and all of that. But he also may, in turn, deceive himself because realizing all of the extra eyes on him are not really what makes him happy. Like, he can become more talented, do more solo stuff, but as soon as he starts to realize the exact repercussions of fame, it's like all of these people think of those as fans around him, right? And, you know, him having to be perfect all the time, or him being really scared of the people around him, and his angels kind of trying to come in and calm him down, or trying to, like, let him see through the darkness. Please let me know if he is shy or has some sort of social issues, because I feel like he does. I feel, especially even with the self-esteem card coming out, and even before, I'm like, you know, I feel like he needs to be with a family member or family, or like someone he's really close to sort of help him, like a mentor or someone, because he's not gonna be able to like do it by himself. And then when he does it, he's gonna be so engrossed in becoming the best version of himself that it's like kind of like you use shadow lyrics, like, you know, you want to go higher and higher and higher, and then you look down and you see how high you came, and now you're scared and you don't want to go back down. But it's not just because you're still trying to go higher, or because you're still trying to go higher, but you're also scared of the drop all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of like that, like scared of what happens when you get so far up there. I don't know how big Hyunjin is going to be. I'm just saying, like, general, that, you know, he's going to be bigger than he is now. He should be bigger than he is now. If he's able to sort of take the pacifier out his mouth and, like, you know, kind of like let go. And that's a lot harder, you know. I said it like that, like, you know, take the pacifier out your mouth, but, you know, that's almost harsh because it's actually really hard for people who have social issues and social anxiety, because I have it, to do that and just go out there and just, oh, well, now I'm just gonna, you know, put all my skills out on the table and we're gonna just see how everyone accepts it. No. We will absolutely go into a deep, dark depression. Do not, you know, that's why it's like, you know, telling him he has to move slow. He has to move slow enough that he can get accustomed to each level of fame, or each level of recognition that he may get for his talents. So he has to go slower. Okay? Alright, so lastly for Hyunjin, let's just see what the next biggest thing that will be happening for him. Like, what is the next biggest thing that will be happening for Hyunjin? Okay. Discovery, exploration. Yeah, he's going to be trying some things. He's going to want to try some things. Again, control comes into the issue. Comes up to be an issue. This is the company. Like, it's really hard for him. Letting go shows up again in this hangman. He's very hesitant to do what he needs to do. Exactly. Procrastination, pause. He's very hesitant to move forward with his own career. Very hesitant. But he's an extremely talented young male, young person. And he should. We have Page of Swords or Page of Needles, ambition card. Like I said, he's a very talented person. He should still press forward. Yeah. You're just gonna, okay, so what's next for Hyunjin is, honestly, you're gonna see him drop another project sometime soon. And it could be a solo project. I don't know what it may be, but he may drop something soon with basically showcasing his own talents. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I'm seeing for him coming up. It's like right after this reading, you'll probably actually see him start breaking out of his shell more. For those of you who watch or watch over, or, you know, pay attention to, what are their names? StrayKids. I was going to say God Seven Lord. StrayKids. For those of you who watch them, you'll probably start seeing Hyunjin be out more. Again, like I said, let me know if he's like what his personality is like to you guys, to pay attention. Let me know. But yeah, definitely think he's gonna drop a project. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what else you guys want readings on, and please also leave questions along with your suggestions. So if you say, hey, can you do a reading on Felix next or whatever, can you leave questions under that recommendation for me, so I know what you guys want me to ask, so I'm not in these readings like, okay, you know, don't know what to ask. You know what I mean? So just leave those ask suggestions below. And I hope to see you guys again in the Lion's Den. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want to participate in polls, know when I'm going live, know when I'm not going live. Follow me on Tumblr if you want to ask me questions anonymously. Follow me on Patreon if you would like to purchase your own spiritual guide reading, oracle reading, or if you'd like to purchase a tarot reading while you wait for your video to be recorded, you get free access to all of my exclusive videos. email me directly after subscribing to a tier, or, you know, whatever you want your reading. So if you subscribe to a tier, that's like, oh, you get a personal reading. If you want it that week, message me and let me know ahead of time. If you want it the next week, just wait till the next week and then let me know. As long as you let me know that you want your reading within that month period of purchasing, you should be absolutely fine. Yeah. All right, that's all I have. I love you all so much, Cubs. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.